Alrighty guys, welcome back to the Olson's Martial Arts YouTube channel. Today we're going to be taking you through a quick balance workout. Now to get us started, Mr. Honeycutt is going to get us warmed up.
Yes sir, I'm excited. Alright, let's see 20 of your best jumping jacks.
Yes, sir.
Ready? Go!
Ten,
Yes,
sir.
sir. We're going to do a little bit different of a push-up. We're going to do our knuckle push-ups. So remember, you're going to be on your knuckles. This strengthens our wrists for our punching and all those things. But remember, these are a little more challenging. So if you need to drop down to your knees to do your knuckle push-ups, that's perfectly fine. All right, 10 knuckle push-ups. Ready?
Yes, sir.
Go.
Ten, sir.
Woo. Nice job. All right, guys, go ahead and hop out into your sparring stance. Yeah. All right, we're just gonna keep it nice and easy. We're just gonna switch our feet as fast as you can. Are you ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. This time when I count, we're gonna do a double jab. So you're just gonna take your front hand and do 2 punches.
Yes, sir.
Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Go ahead and switch your feet.
Yes, sir.
All right, we're gonna do the same thing on this side. 2 punches with your front hand. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Go ahead and switch your feet again.
Yes, sir.
All right, now we're going to start on this side, and from here, when I count, we're going to switch our feet and then do our double jab. We're going to really use our brains here to make sure we're using our front hand for the jab, okay?
Yes, sir.
So from your starting position, it'll be your back hand that punches. All right, ready? 1, switch, double jab.
Yeah.
Good. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Good. All right. Whew. Now that we're nice and sweaty, let's stretch a little bit to catch our breath. So just go ahead and put your feet together, reach down, touch your toes.
Yes, sir.
Remember, take your big breaths in and hold them for just a few seconds and then let it out to catch your breath. Good. Now go ahead and take one foot, and you're going to actually step in front of your other foot and make like an X. Okay, now from here, go ahead and reach down and try to touch your toes again.
Yes, sir.
Should feel it a lot more in one leg than the other leg. Good. Now stand up, and we're going to switch our legs. So put the other foot in front,
Yes, sir.
and reach down. Good, and slowly go ahead and stand back up. All right, now we're gonna do our quad stretch. So from here, I'm just gonna pick up my leg. I'm gonna grab my ankle or the top of my foot, and I'm gonna pull that back, and just gonna stretch out the top of my leg right here. I'm gonna take my other hand if I can, and also try to grab it. This also works on your balance, which is what we're working on right here. So go ahead and
Yes,
grab
sir.
one foot, and try to hold that balance and stretch. If you're gonna fall down, I'd rather you put your foot down and catch your balance instead of actually falling down.
Yes, sir.
Good, let's go ahead and switch our feet. So we're
Yes,
gonna grab
sir.
the other side. If you need to start with one hand, that's fine. And then if you can, go ahead and add the second hand. All right, and go ahead and set your foot down. Good, and go ahead and slide out into your splits.
Yes, sir.
Good, and reach down to one side. the other side. And slowly standing up.
Yes, sir.
All right, now that you guys are nice and sweaty, I'm going to give you back over to Mr. Patterson to go through your balance lesson.
Yes, sir. Thank you, Mr. Honeycutt.
You're welcome.
Alrighty, guys. So to get started with our balance lesson, the first thing we're going to do is talk about what helps us with our balance. Okay. So, Mr. Honeycutt,
Yes, sir.
if you'll do me the favor and just pick up one leg for us. Yep. Hold it up nice and tall, like you're chambering. Alrighty, guys. So let's talk about a couple of things that you might want to focus on to make your balance that much better. Okay. Number one, you can already see Mr. Honeycutt has picked up his hands. All right, the more we start to flail our hands about, you may think it's helping your balance, but that's actually throwing you more off balance. Okay, so hands are in. Now, if you notice Mr. Honeycutt's looking off very seriously into one direction, he is focusing on one thing. All right, the more we tend to look around, the more our balance gets thrown off. All right, so we want to focus on one thing. It could be anything. All right, next thing we're going to look at, it's kind of hard to see with Mr. Honeycutt's pants, but his standing leg is actually bent just a little bit. Now, this is actually a really cool thing. So what he's doing with his leg bent like that, he's kind of using it as a shock absorber, all right? Because if he were to wiggle and move around, he could keep his balance with his knee bent. But if his leg was completely straight and then he tried to wiggle around, that's when his balance starts to lose. That's very, very good. So again, his knee is bent. He is focusing on one thing. His hands are up. And the most important thing, he's breathing. All right, people tend to forget when they try to hold up their leg to breathe, but it's very important. All right, make sure you're breathing. All righty. So now that we got the things that makes our balance nice and strong, we're going to add a kick to it. All right, so I'm going to grab a square target. You can use a pillow, a couch cushion. Just don't use your sibling. All right. So what we're going to do now is we're going to do our back leg number 2 round kick, and we're going to do some progressive kicks. So here's how this works. Mr. Honeycutt is going to start with his back leg, just one kick, right? Nice and strong, just like that. Now that he's done one, now he's going to do 2 kicks without setting his foot down. Just like that. And then we go up to 3. Good, we're going to go to 4. Yeah, look at that balance. And then last one, 5. Just like that. Now, of course, you can go up to any number you like, challenge yourself. You can even go up to a certain number and then come back down to a different number. Okay, so that's actually what we're going to do now. We're going to do the same leg, and now he's going to do 4. All right? Very good. And now he does 3. There we go. 2. And 1. Just like that. All right, and then of course you'd switch legs and do the same thing. Go ahead on the other side. That's 1, 2, 3. Good. Look at that focus. And 5. Very good. And not only is he focusing hard, but he's also taking his time. All right. So now that we've done that, you can pause the video and do as many as you'd like. All right. What we're going to do now, actually, Mr. Honeycutt, if you can go and get me another square target,
Yes,
if you don't
sir.
mind, is we are going to do some high-low kicks or low-high kicks. All right. These are done very simply. Okay. So now you're going to want to get a second couch cushion or a second pillow, and now we're going to hold one target at his belt level and one target just a little bit higher, all right? You can decide how high you feel like kicking today, all right? And then we're going to go low, high. Go ahead. Low, high. So now we're changing levels a little bit, making it that much more challenging, okay? So we're going to do 5 low, high kicks, all right? Go. 1 serve. 2 serve. 3 serve. 4 serve. 5 serve. And let's switch our feet and do the same thing on the other side. 1 serve. 2 serve. 3 serve. 4 serve. 5 sir, just like that, okay? So now the very last thing, or maybe not the last thing that we're gonna do with our balance is actually some double kicks, right? So now we're gonna add the challenge of changing kicks without setting your leg down. So here's what we're gonna do. Starting with his back leg, Mr. Honeycutt's gonna start with a front kick and then change it to a round kick, right? So if you notice, let's watch that one without the targets. He picks up his back leg to do his front kick. He's holding his reach hammer. And I want you to watch this bottom foot. When he turns over for a round kick, his foot pivots. This we have to do so we can get our hips over into the right spot, and then he does his round kick. Now obviously you can see how this might challenge our balance a little bit, having to move that much, and that's why we're doing it. It's nice and challenging. So again, he's picking up his back leg, front kick, and he turns it over, round kick, just like that. Good, so from here, again, 5 kicks on each leg, and of course you can always do as many as you want. Just pause the video and take your time with it. All right, so again, back leg, front kick, round kick. Yeah, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Get it going, switch your feet, sir.
Yes, sir.
Always want to practice both sides. All right, so again, back leg, front kick, round kick, excuse me. There you go. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Very, very good. So now we're gonna make it even more challenging, just because it's that much more fun. So with that front kick, round kick, what you can do is those progressive kicks that we did earlier. Take a look. So Mr. Honeycutt sparring stance. Doing that same front kick, round kick, he's gonna start with 1. Front kick, round kick, that's 1. All right, now without setting his foot down, he has to do 2 front kick, round kicks. So he has to do front kick, round kick, that's 1, 2. All right, you can see where this is going. All right, so now let's do 3.
Yes, sir.
There you go. 3, just like that. Now we're gonna stop there and go ahead and switch our feet.
Yes, sir.
But like I said the entire video, you can always do more if you'd like, and I encourage you to do more, okay? So now same thing, front kick, round kick. That's 1. 2. There you go. And 3, just like that. Man, that's challenging, isn't it?
Yes, sir.
Oh yeah, of course it is. Alrighty guys, so the last thing we're gonna do for our balance is our tension kicks. Now if you've watched our front kick video already, you know what a tension kick is, right? But if you haven't watched it, right, this is how a tension kick works. Sparring stance, sir.
Yes.
So a tension kick is a slow motion kick, for example. All right, so he picks up his back leg. Let's do the front kick,
Yes.
nice and easy. He picks up his back leg, nice and slow, and he kicks out, nice and slow. And he brings it back in, nice and slow, and then he sets it down, nice and slow. Now you can see where the balance comes in here too. Also, not only is he practicing his balance, he's getting a really good workout on that leg. Now in our front kick video, we said that you can grab a wall, couch, table, anything to help with your balance. But since we're practicing balance right now, I'm going to encourage you not to grab anything. I want you to just stand in some open space wherever you got it and practice a couple of tension kicks, right? As many as you'd like. Maybe you'd like to set a goal to do as many as you can without setting your foot down. Maybe you want to try to beat each leg. So maybe your right leg does 5, so you make your left leg do 6, and then you do right leg 7. You try to keep 1 up in each leg. That actually might be pretty fun. I might go home and do that. Alrighty guys, that is all we have time for today. Now after you get done with your workout, I want to encourage you to work on your form. And while you're doing your form, think of all the different spots that you can have balance. For example, let's say you're doing a kick, right? You hold that kick up and you land strong with your next technique, all right? That is a great example of balance in your form. And I know that you've got a couple of those in your form right now. It doesn't matter what rank you are. Every rank's got them, okay? So take some time, work on your form, and don't forget to stretch out while you're still warm. Alrighty guys, that's all we have for you today. Let's say a quick goodbye and just have a great rest of your day. All right, see you guys.